around 7.7 billion people in the world have one thing in common. The thing that makes us think, feel, hope, heal. Makes us human. Weighing just 1.5 kgs, having the ability to process 400 billion bits of information in 1 second. The hotspot hub of all things rational and emotional, factual and fictional. This is our motherboard, our brain. Presenting Fit and Fast, Fuel Your Brain.
I'm Rishim and you're watching Fit and Fast, and here is your brain teaser for the day. Look at the picture and answer the question. Your time starts now. Find the letter P and find the letter W. That's it. Time's up. If you found these letters, then you have a very sharp mind. In today's episode, I'm going to focus on sleep. So, how easily do you guys sleep? Let's see.
I can sleep for about 15 to 16 hours at a stretch.
I just need a bed.
Sleep is actually extremely important for me because if I'm sleep deprived, it becomes very difficult for me to continue with my regular life.
Sleep is much necessary for each and every one of us.
Sleep is very important for every individual, right from age group of a child, a toddler, to a senior citizen.
I do feel like really tired when I'm sleep deprived.
Until and unless you will not have a proper good sleep at night. So you are not energetic in the morning.
When I don't have a great sleep, like we feel very irritated and petulant with people. We cannot do well with people.
Guys, sometimes I can't sleep a wink and sometimes I am sleeping like a log throughout the day. But actually, did you know that like a lot of other things, brain is a sarkar for your sleep also. अब ये कैसे होता है यार? चलो, डॉक्टर से पूछते हैं. Hey doc, how's it going?
Hi Rishim, I'm doing good. How are you?
Very well, dog, thanks. I just can't sleep and sometimes I sleep throughout the day.
Before knowing about sleep, let's talk about the reticular activating system. Now, this system of the brain consists of certain structures of the brainstem, midbrain, thalamus, which helps to keep you active. Now, during sleep, this structure slows down, so you go into sleep. There are two types of sleep: NREM sleep, where your sleep is slow, and REM sleep, where paradoxically, your brain activity may be higher. So this is the reason why sometimes you may get sleep and sometimes you may not get sleep.
Wow, that's awesome, dog. Thank you so much for clarifying that.
Most welcome, Rishim.
See you, doc. Nice day. Bye.
Bye.
Coming your way is the superfood almond. Almonds are not just rich in vitamins, they have monosaturated fats, potassium, magnesium, all of which is just perfect for your brain health. And I'm making the perfect baked brie with beautiful mascarpone cheese, parmesan, almonds, sea salt, and a whole lot of love. So I'm gonna start off with my mascarpone filling. Maybe 2 spoons should be more than sufficient. Little bit of honey. You wanna add that sweetness because brie is a little salty and it's a little bitter. So the honey just balances that out completely. Heaps and heaps of almonds because you want to bite into that beautiful tasting crunch. Little bit more raisins, just for added sweetness, and it just pops the flavor in your mouth. Some sea salt. A little helping of truffle oil. It just adds the right amount of umami that you need. Final secret ingredient for this one is lemon juice. So much cheese, honey, truffle oil, it just cuts through the lemon juice. You can taste each and every bite as a fresh bite. We'll get a fine grater. So the parmesan goes in. Now we're just gonna give it a good mix. All of that is gonna sit in a brie. I'm gonna get my brie. Just make sure you're slicing it exactly in the center and very, very carefully. It's okay to have a warm knife to start off with. And just press this down. Sharp knife, obviously, and just a little press, cuts open. So the brie we have here is actually a very, very well-known French cheese, but this is made in India and it's amazingly tasty. You see the bubbles there? That's basically because of the culture and the fermentation that happens within the milk. So basically, cheese is one of the most important answers to immortality. Stuff the brie. Just gonna go on top. Now very carefully, we're gonna slice it again. I have here a very nice seeded, crusty sourdough. So I'm gonna slice this bread. I want a nice chunky size. So the bits can obviously go for your croutons if you want. You're just gonna do a nice chunk there and a little nice chunk. So just look at this slice. It's got a perfect crust, beautiful seeds. I'm just gonna toast this directly on the flame. It gets a really nice char. It burns, but it tastes super nice. So the bread's gonna go on the tray. We'll do literally one slice of cheese on each. So guys, this is gonna go in a preheated oven at about 175 for maybe about 4 minutes. You want the cheese to be a little warm. It'll form a little tiny glaze on the top and the heat will penetrate. That's all you want. Wow. Guys, look at this. How pretty, nice and soft, still a little warm, and holds the shape so well. I'm gonna slice it in half. Top it up with more beautiful Parmesan. Guys, I'm gonna bite into this banging piece of love. You go take a quick recap.
Take a bowl, add mascarpone cheese, honey, chopped almonds, some raisins, and sea salt to taste. Now top it with some truffle oil and half lemon juice. Add Parmesan cheese and mix it well. Take a block of brie cheese and slice it. Stuff the brie slices with the mixture and cut the stuffed brie in 2 halves. Now take the sourdough bread loaf and slice it. Toast the bread slices directly on the gas flame. Place the brie slices on the toasted bread. Bake it in a preheated oven at 175 degrees for 4 minutes. Slice it in half and garnish with grated Parmesan cheese, and your baked brie with roasted almonds is ready.
Guys, I'm gonna go run to the pantry, take out the ingredients for next brain-delicious recipe. Go take a quick break and come back fitter and faster.